of hit music.
The number one station for the unsigned artist.
QSJ Radio.
On www.qsjradio.com.
You start here.
Music. In 3, 2, 1.
I'm tiptoeing with none of you ever knowing that it's coming down to murderous intentions, pure focal. Focal point directed at your third eye. Blind whack dudes can't see it, it's do or die. Dilated pupil adrenaline rush as we close in on the prize. Your fifth fair, what up? Fading back to black as you feel the slap, hitting harder than a prima donna's ego when they know they wag. I pull my hoodie down low cause it's time to murder beats, kill dreams, and deflate these egos. Let's commit a robbery and save this hip-hop from all the fuckery. I ain't with it, we gon' commit it. Black ski mask and a fitted face to the back. It's time to go to war with all of those considered whack. We've been on a mission to find some competition, but it seems still to this day it's gone missing. Now listen, it's LP, the siren of your destiny, the murder melody I sing, or how you lost the seat. Reminiscent of the vision of you chopped up in my kitchen. Now can you tell that I'm a woman on a mission? Hey.
Gonna spin the dial. OJ gloves and the. Hey, turn that bitch up, Glory.
Swear to God, I get this thing my soul on the road to the riches, you ain't gotta pay no toll, man. Second place for losers, and you gotta shoot for gold. Put the pressure on these fuck niggas just to watch them fold. Just one Jaleel, I broke the mold. Woke up in the wish a nigga woods and took a stroll. When you feeling depressed and you feeling suppressed and feeling no pressure, getting no rest. When that weed and alcohol stop, numbing the stress. Got that evil on your back, it's like you fucking possessed. But you living in hell, feel like you blessed. They trying to break a nigga, it ain't a test. We cut different, not like the rest. It's straight headshots, bitch, we at your neck. Mama wanted peace, but I was raised in the violence. Story the wildest, war ready, we ain't hiding. Tell her leave the back door open when we sliding. That gun buck, run from them sirens. No role models, little niggas, we needed guidance. Cause that hope filling the hood never provided. Taught to live fast, die young, where I reside at. Nothing nice to say, well shut up, be quiet. Fell off, got back on my feet, they thought I had gout. Fucking with the bag, my nigga. How I way out, I'll fuck them little cars up, nigga. How I play out, ask what's on my mind, my nigga. I never said doubt. Get it in, get it out. Ship it in, ship it out. Ride on whoever, get in this car, ain't no getting out. Lock my little bro up, free D, till they let him out. Niggas talk like bitches, got my name in they fucking mouth. Beef, I'll address it, front door, I'm at your fucking house. Got too lazy, my nigga, get off the fucking couch. Difference is I chase my dreams, you wanna chase the clout. Jealous cause you ain't got vids, you wanna fucking pout. New song was fishy about him, he a fucking trout. Tryna ride our wave, they gotta fish him out. Funny thing, I don't even care what he pissed about. I ain't spoke to your ass in months, the fuck we talking about? Tryna stay away from fool niggas in the leeches. Op niggas tryna cop, be the fucking polices. Gamble with your life and try duck the reaper, but I wish a nigga would. I'm a motherfucking beaver, just a pocket knife, I'm the fucking meat cleaver. Can't get the stain out, soul in the cleaners. Slept through the class, revenge of the dreamers. Woke up in the middle, finger to the teacher. Hop up in the booth, black out like a seizure. Y'all are living single, you wanna be Khadija. Call up my slime, tell him fire up the Chiba. Who he playing with? I think he got amnesia. Cause me up for the shit, milk of magnesia. Make him put his hands up. He know the procedure since he wanna start the wave from the bleachers. Little bitch. Hey look, Westbrook for that paw. You know how that thunder work. Sipping on the syrup make a motherfucking stomach hurt. Cutting up that hard, then how much the butter worth? Float on Mars is a rocket, take a shuttle's worth. He got game, no, he that lame. 30 shots, motherfucker. Who gon' aim? Call of Duty, motherfucker. This not no game, you only get one shot, and I'm not Cobain, bitch. I'm not impressed.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
All songs provided today have been asked for permission to play live on our stream via web.
Live stream.
Any content cannot be used without written consent from QSJ Radio.
All right. After this, everybody gonna be trying to get me. Yeah.
Omni Beats.
All right. Woo. I've been whipping for 2 days. Yeah. I've been whipping for 2 days. Mama said this morning Thursday. Think I started on a Tuesday. Took a birdie and I broke it down. Now this cop trying roof me. Woo. All right. I've been whipping for 2 days. I've been whipping for 2 days. Mama said this morning Thursday. Think I started on a Tuesday. Took a birdie and I broke it down. Now this cop trying roof me. Woke up this morning like hello. Bitch, I'm ballin' like Carmelo. Poppy got it if you want a 10, but I wore the whip to the yellow. Quarters got it for the LO. Purple Lake, I don't know them all. For the day, cause I don't know them all. Said for the day, cause I don't know them all. I was standing in the bando, 40 couches like a banjo. He ain't shit to make a car to 50 shot and visions there get you handled. Just off the top, little Uzi. Just want the dollars in the groupies. I said I got this and I knew this. I made them dollars and I blew it. Lil Millie, the hottest is feeling now. You know I got it, come and get me now. I'm rocking this, I feel like did it now. You want it, got it, come and get me now. Just a month ago, the sucking niggas, they was hating on me, now they try to frame me now. If you ain't riding, you ain't with me now. I hit a rocket, he gon' put it down. Alright, I've been whipping for 2 days. Yeah, I've been whipping for 2 days. Mama said this morning Thursday. Think I started on a Tuesday. Took a birdie and I broke it down. Now this cop trying to roof me. Alright, I've been whipping for 2 days. I've been whipping for 2 days. Mama said this morning Thursday. Think I started on a Tuesday. Took a birdie and I broke it down. Now these cops trying to roof me.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Y'all see the moves that I'm making, the moves that I'm making. I've been done talking about it, boy. Y'all see the moves that I'm making, the moves that I'm making. It feels so amazing. Y'all see the moves that I'm making, the moves that I'm making. I've been done talking about it, boy. Y'all see the moves that I'm making, the moves that I'm making. It feels so amazing. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. It feels so amazing. Yeah. Y'all see the moves that I'm making, the moves that I'm making. I've been done talking about it, boy. Y'all see the moves that I'm making, the moves that I'm making. It feels so amazing.
Y'all see the moves that I'm making. I know it's my time, I've been patiently waiting. As soon as you can't get the niggas is hating. Surrounded by demons, I watch it for Satan. They say that it's love, but I know that they faking. Say that they real, but I know that they lying. Say that they want war to somebody fire. Say that they grind and they working when niggas is fired. Les got moves like a break dancer. Just lost shots, so I hate cancer. If you making moves, it's a new anthem. Till we making moves in a new phantom. Les got tools, cause I'm too handsome. Take a bitch too, now she dancing. Is he flipping the what? Trying to dig in the truck. Is he tripping the what? Got the grip in the tuck. That's an all black Nina. It's a rap if you step in my arena. Have him on his toes like a ballerina. No, I don't follow, I'm a leader. I'm laying off a few pools of sativa. All the nigga missing is a diva. This is what I wanna do. I'm trying to hit you. Wanna put it in your circle. I'm trying to have candy like.
Where the unsigned go to get heard.
That was the best verse on there. I don't care what nobody says. QSJ Radio is located right now in Virginia, Southern Virginia. Stop asking me. Inbox.
Hit the brakes, no gas. You don't really want no trouble. You can hate.
I'm only on for 10 minutes.
But y'all really want no small.
10 minutes. I got enough time.
Really want no small.
I gotta get shit off my chest. Y'all don't really want none.
I see they hating cause I'm super bad. Throw a cape on these niggas, now they super mad. Think of running down on me trying to get the bag. It's only gonna get you clapped, you gon' get the mag. I'm coming from a city where it's moving fast. They'll hit you broad day and won't use a mask. When you tryna move different, they forget your past. Boss things, I pull strings like the homie Slash. I try to tell niggas that it's been real. Now it's time for y'all to go though, it's been real. Now picture me running down with a big steel. I'd rather put a ticket on a nigga like a windshield. Revolver, got it spinning like a windmill. I don't really care about losses, my win's real. I'm always ready to pop.
Don't judge me,
No
watch
pills.
me
You don't want the
motherfucking
smoke,
work.
You could choke or you could get
I've
killed.
been real for a long time, okay?
No gas.
Shit.
You don't really want no trouble.
Yeah.
You can hate, get mad.
I got a little
But you
something.
don't really want no smoke.
You don't really want it.
Yeah.
But you don't really want no smoke.
Nah, they don't
Pissed
want
off,
it.
man. That's
You
it.
don't really want
QS.
When it comes to the bread, the toast close to me. Discounts on the lid, but the smoke for free. I'm trying to be what I'm supposed to be. In real life, they ain't nothing what they supposed to be. I want the world to know it. I line you when your man's next to you, call it cross promotion. He's back with the D's, but the boss is potent. Nearsighted with the rays, but a long scope. Be careful, even if I'm not there, your hands will be in the air like it's 12 o'clock. But it's in the AM, no. I'm napalm when I smoke, I put a mask on, no. Like George Young, nigga, when I spit that blow. Codeine bars, go ahead and sniff that dough. If you a fake, you might as well just admit that before it's death on the spot in the corner, gotta sip that.
Warning. Unauthorized use of hit music.
The number one station for the unsigned artist.
QSJ Radio.
So yeah,
On
son.
www.qsjradio.com.
You start here.
In 3, 2, 1.
Shout out to this rant is brought to you by Eargasm. Shout out to Holly LP Wood. She'll be in the building Thursday of next week, right before I start heading up to New York to go deal with the Brooklyn Gives. We're going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff. So shout out to Hollywood LP. If you guys didn't know, her artist name is Lyrical Poetic. That's the one who spit first. If whoever was here at the introduction, shout out to her that she had Professor Pooch, a legend out of Philly, that decided to quit his day job to become one of the pronounced managers, producers, and all that stuff out there in Philly. So shout to her. Check out that interview. Learn a lot. And now, yeah, motherfuckers are gonna have to listen.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
So I get mad a lot, right? I get mad a lot. You know, I walk in the house, I get mad, right? I walk to work, I get mad. I get in my car, I get mad, right? But then I'm happy. You know, I'm happy because when I walk in the house, I realize it's the crib. The family's here. Kids. You know, you grow through things, right? You get in the car, you realize you're still in the whip, right? You're still alive. Things like that. You go to work and you realize you got a job. You know, all these things that society has brought to you that you must have faced, right? And there's people that don't have any of those three things, and they live life thankful, grateful, and all that stuff. So I want to give a shout out to them. I actually want to give a shout out to Mom Dukes, because she's the one that actually raised me like that, to be grateful. She never really said it. It wasn't like intentional or anything like that, but it was really cool, you know? And some people don't have mothers like that. Some people don't have fathers like that. They got themselves. They got experiences, the gratefulness. I want to give a shout out to all the artists that are extremely grateful to listen to what the fuck I got to say. Because some of y'all don't listen. And when some of y'all don't listen, it gets extremely aggravating when you're hearing it from an outside source when I told you first. I don't know who the fuck y'all be thinking running this shit, or who's the leader of the group, or who's doing this, or whose format is better, or whatever. I'm telling y'all right now, I only have a small handful of people that I can trust, and they're not my friends. These are just associates running around here creating goals for themselves through the independent artist industry. It's work for us. Some of us are failed artists. We didn't have the motivation. We have a better mouth to speak with. We have more time now to really analyze and take talents that are probably better than ours and give you the chance to get heard, to get played, and to make money. Because at the end of the day, some people grab the mic just so somebody could hear their bars. Some people grab the mic, the guitar, the piano, just so they could captivate and have their whole life written in lyrics and in song. Some people grab the mic and they just want money for it. They're clout chasers. It's okay, because we're here for all those kinds of people. We've always been. People throwing the word around metadata. When I was the only one saying it for a long time. And I appreciate some of these shows have taken that word kind of serious. I appreciate them for doing the research and knowing what they're talking about during their shows. I get it. Some of these guys are talking about, they want engagement. They want algorithm going into their lives. I get it. You kind of sound like a clout chaser for real, though. Share the show. The more shows, the more shares you get, the more plays you get. And guess what? That's the freest way that you can get your song reviewed on the show these days. And I appreciate that too, because it works both ways. That artist does not know what they have done for themselves because they're getting played on a review show. Some have opened their minds and said, I'm going to get played on this show. I'm going to get as many people in here to get to know me. And that's cool. But there's something that is fucking lacking. And I'm getting mad at it. I'm getting so angry at this shit that I don't even want to do this anymore. I don't want to follow the format. I don't want to be the leader. I'm throwing my phone. Just 2 weeks ago, we've been trolled by probably one of our biggest fans. Literally. I hurt that dude's feelings, and anybody that sided with me, they tagged along with his anger. I disappointed a fan. I get it. My heroes do that to me too. But in reality, I have to really get mad because that's what I do. See, when I walk in the house and I'm mad because I can't provide what they provide for me. I'm mad because I'm trying to get to that same point where they're happy to see me. And I just want to go to bed. And I'm very happy to see them. And I want to cook. And I do sometimes. And clean. And I do sometimes. But I cannot provide them an inch of what they provide for me. When I'm in the car and I get mad because there's people around me. It's probably don't even understand the sacrifices I'm making for them. And it's embarrassing. When I get to work and I'm doing this knowing that I'm wearing the cloth of the country. And I have to instill this even though I do not like the direction it's going. And I get mad. Because some listen and some don't. And then that brings me back to the show. Why are you mad on the show? And I'm going to tell y'all why. I'm mad because no one takes me serious until they realize they're repeating every single thing I'm saying. I had a few conversations with artists. I'm not going to mention them. But they really do believe a lot of people have taken from me. Some have admitted that. And they believe what I'm saying. and we congratulate each other. I can grow from that. I don't have to be angry at that. And some are just going out there pointing the fingers as if we just started. And I'm getting mad at that. I've been here for a long time. I have real close connections to the people that you love. People have tested that. Literally have tested that. And they have seen. And they have heard. And they are very proud to be very attached to me. I'm going to be sounding conceited right now because I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad because I have not taken the steps to show you guys what we have been doing behind the scenes. But because contracts are not falling through, situations are not coming together, I can't produce that. Just last week, we got hoaxed on Juicy J and Wes Khalifa coming to the show. A lot of you guys don't understand that, but that shit affected the family, the ones I come home to, because they're excited for us here at QSJ Radio, because it's family. This is not something I'm doing. It's not a hobby. This is literally a room right next to the kitchen. Set up lovely, home base. My home is your home. Studio shit. I'm not renting out a spot. Literally got the crib big enough so we can support the crib, the people in it, and the show. This is serious to us. Us here in the family. So when everybody comes and tries to attack us or don't give us our due, it's a problem. Artists, and this is in general, I need you to stop getting mad at other artists. It is stupid. You get mad at artists for sounding like mumble rappers. You get mad because one is going Hollywood on you because they're making moves. You get mad because they're not leasing beats or making business moves the same way you are. You need to stop that shit. And you need to realize that if they're not at that level, or you're not even at any kind of level, you need to shut the fuck up. Some artists out here have extreme talent, can kill it, but they don't know what to do. And they utilize us and take notes and do this and do that and put their life together. I was like really mad at an artist because we've been telling him forever. And they had to take somebody with credentials that are bigger than mine for them to listen or to ask questions. And I hated that. Because in this world, my credentials are higher than many. Now, I don't want to toot my own horn because I'm extremely proud of some of these shows, of some of these guests that they have. I'm extremely proud of them. And I'm saying that because I remember when I first started this, for 5 years straight, 2006 to 2011. No one listens to internet radio. I don't know why you're doing this. I can't believe you're still doing that and stuff like that. It was sad. No support from even family. My brother was a DJ. He was going in. My other brother was he's still a dancer. He was going in. And then when I had my dreams presented to them, they thought it was too big. Yeah, I don't even understand. I had the opportunity to walk into, with my mentor in the industry, to Young Jeezy's listening party that happened yesterday, and I couldn't go. Okay? Those are the things that I get mad about. Everybody was in the building. The new artists that are on the come up. The OGs that have been watching Jeezy deal with the whole life situations and the controversy over his sound and all this other stuff for him to become one of the South legends. And he had his listening party in New York City. And I was invited. But that's the level that I'm at. And some people are going to get there. And I'm going to be extremely proud of them. Because there's nothing I can do except watch people grow. I'm getting mad at people saying this is the new radio. No, bitch. We've been here for years. It's now that you're listening because now you have access to this and now you want to be part of it. We've been doing this. I stopped rapping. I even stopped being a sailor. Just so I can go ahead and talk to these guys and create something that I like to do. And I like to talk because guess what? Not any 5 minutes that I've been talking right now, anybody's bored. Anybody's trying to figure it out. It's an old thing in this industry. For artists, listen to me. I'm calling out artists when I should be calling out rappers or dreamers. But I'm calling out artists because I know. You know, you hear a beat, you're putting stuff down, you're writing, you're putting a whole bunch of stuff together. Some of that talk right there that I said right there, it doesn't pertain to some of you. Because you're not thinking. Anyways, there's this thing. 80% or 90% business, 10% talent. Something like that. Whatever the saying, it's been going on for years, and it's true. See, when you look at the humanitarian history, let's do that, okay? In human history, those who had talent to make you laugh, drama, music, they never got paid. They were celebritied out. People always booked them, but never got paid. You couldn't replay their music until they started writing it and creating their own language for musicians, notes, all that stuff. So they can record what they've done. And so they can put that in a history book, put that somewhere safe so somebody else can start doing it when their time is gone. But they never got paid for it. The Joker has always been someone who put on a mask, made you laugh, and had their own problems. And if you weren't funny, you died. Got killed right there. The honor was there to perform in front of those prestigious humans, right? That's what we're trying to do now. But they never got paid. They just knew that they were good at what they did. Well, time came, right? And then technology comes too. And then money comes. The money comes and it becomes a business. The human is now a commercial. The human is now giving their talents away to produce revenue for themselves. That's one way. Time has came, time has changed again. Artists are all over the place trying to get signed from all over the place. And guess what? Shout out to Petcos. Shout out to everybody at Def Jam. They started signing everybody. You had a small buzz, Def Jam got you. Universal got you. Arista got you. Because you're gonna work for them, regardless. Technology came again and started taking away a lot of the responsibilities that the labels were having. Technology came again. See, the thing is, we all started getting lazier. So no artist wants to go to an open mic because they don't want to go to a nice coffee shop or a paint studio or somewhat of that small venture and just start doing your talent. And people will come up to you and be even delighted to meet you because you took the courage to be this musician, to be this joker, to be this drama performer. And you get fans. And all you had to do was just tip the promoter with $5. You didn't have to bring 1,000 people with you. You didn't have to do any of that. You had to just go to the party. And you never know who's in there. You never know who is making moves in your own city. See, the thing is, you have this A and B kind of life. And you don't want to turn to C or D and F. And you don't want to go to the left or right and up and down because it'll fuck everything up. In reality, the A and B life is not your best life. Y'all out here putting quotes up. Y'all out here doing this. Y'all out here doing that. Y'all crazy. Let me put this into perspective. I have 10 children. 4 baby moms. 3. 1 wife. I have a lot to think about. I have a lot to do. But I know I got to make the left, the right, the up and down in order to make it possible to even talk to them about what can motivate you. Set an example. If you find yourself being lazy, then you need to get the fuck up. So what did I talk about? I talked about the history. And I want to know, and I want you to know why I'm talking about the history. I'm talking about the history because you do not understand how hard it was for those performing artists to finally make revenue for what their talents were. And everybody thinks that just because you picked up a mic, you know how to make beats, that you're supposed to get bread. After a while that you get good at it, that if you've taken classes, that if you've gone to school, you've gone to YouTube, you went ahead and produced enough change to go back to the music store and get a better mic, a better setup, and all this other stuff, getting a lot of opinions coming in because you're working too much by yourself, and then your fan base is growing, and then you're out there and people want to make songs with you, and you give them like, yo, $10, I give you a whole verse, we're going to make hits together. But I just went from you doing shit to growth. And that's the problem. Because you're not thinking of the history. So when people are talking to you and telling you to pay the homage, they're literally telling you to pay the homage. To sit there and realize what that fucking means. But you're not. You're not understanding what I went through. You're not understanding that I had to fake my way to make it. And it was real. I took a badge. I put a whole bunch of things together. I made this whole press kit and stuff like that. And for what? I got access. I went in. I got there. It was work. It was weird. If I got turned away, I wouldn't get in trouble or kicked out. I just couldn't get in, and I was good. But for what? For me to take the time that I did to find out what it is that really goes down on these scams. Really go in there and talk to these kids and talk about, there's really people out there that don't give a fuck about your music. They just want the bread. And they'll put a whole platform together for you, a whole platform. I mean, they'll even give you Aladdin's fucking carpet for the right price. And they don't care about you. And you're out there giving them mad love. It's so sad. I've been listening to some music. I'm getting emo right now, and I don't care. I've been listening to some music, and you guys need to get out of the review shit. You need to get out of these review shits. I've seen some real talented kids signed to Island Records, and they're out there giving you guys their songs because they know that this is a whole environment. You guys got to get the fuck out of these review shits. Go out there. Go to the fucking party. It's okay. If you dolo right now and you don't got an entourage, then that's fine. Just go perform real quick. Stay there for 20 to 30 minutes and bounce. Your job was done. I've been preaching since last spring or winter that festivals, go get on those. Nobody goes. Nobody does this. They want to listen to somebody else. And then they like, yeah, yo, shout out to the knowledge that you're giving. What the fuck are you doing with it? I know what's going on. I don't know how to get over this shit. I don't know if I should toot my horn, be grateful, or anything like that, but I know that I'm mad. And I'm mad. I don't know if I could do this show no more. The way that it's going. The way that nobody cares. The way that these opinions come out of nowhere. I was just listening to something that happened. Kevin Hart went through a lot of shit at the beginning of the year, right? And when Kevin Hart went through a lot of shit, it was, people, the whole wife cheating stuff. And then, when he got nominated to host the Oscars and he didn't take it because he was being attacked. And people were like really trying to end him. And you got people that was siding with that. That's the same dude that had the worst movie out, Soul Plane. It was really funny, but it was like one of the most bootlegged movies out. And he became a meme, a master meme off of a stand-up show that he did, and he went to work. And I can't even tell you that could be you guys. But nobody wants to stop. Nobody wants to understand. Nobody wants to realize that those 3 hours that you have, you could do so much. They tell me on the ship, You know, told me on the ship, they'd be like, yo, you preaching all this crap, but you don't do that here. And I'm literally like, you don't fucking see what I do because you don't want to see what I do. And I've been feeling that same way here. You don't want to see what I do. You don't want to know what I can do for you. I don't even know if you guys understand. When I mention people, they're either celebrities or going to be. And it disappoints me for the guys and gals that do not become what I expect them to be. A lot of people are going to feel guilty. Is he talking about me? No, I'm not. Some of you guys are making moves that I'm so impressed about. But then you don't want to research the things that are protecting you. It should become like clockwork. Is this really something that you want to do, or is a hobby? Or are you trying to put it down? What is the core value? What is the whole real reason that you're really doing this? But you're not living like that. You know what you're doing? You're going to these review shows, you're begging and begging and begging, and you're saying sent, and you're being very disrespectful to these hosts. Let me tell you something, man. They don't have to read these comments. They don't gotta listen to your boy. You don't have to. You know what's really crazy? When I got invited to this back to school music festival, I got the same amount of love that I did when the Juicy J and West Khalifa stunt happened. And it was cool. It was cool because it was great to see. It was great to see that, and they knew I was working. I mean, I don't got to see that all the time. I really don't care. I'm going to go to work anyway. But I hear this is my consistency. Everybody's like, oh, your consistency is an amazing thing, and blah, blah, I can never be like you, but I'm proud, and da, da, da. What are you talking about? I got invited to Han 97's Brooklyn Gives Back to School Music Festival to just show up and be part of the list. And everybody else that has got their face planted all over the place is a celebrity. So either somebody's looking out for me, or your boy's a celebrity. I don't know. I'll take both. Because I'm grateful. I'm grateful. You know, one of the first back to school, and you know, it's crazy because people don't understand how they'd be like, it's just a back to school thing, you know? It's 12 to 7. First of all, that's a lot of backpacks, all right? A lot of backpacks, a lot of notebooks, all that. But the first back to school thing that I've done was with Mrs. Rodriguez, also known as Big Pun's sister. My man Blue, he knew everybody. My man Blue, shout out to my man Blue. I got to hit him up just to say hi. Blue hit me up and he's like, hey, do you want this opportunity? I put your name out there. My guy. Jaw dropped everything. It was crazy. They did a whole back to school thing in front of the Big Pun mural. The foundation is called Hugs from Pun. And I was out there. The only media. And then other people started showing up, which obviously was gonna happen because it's a big deal in the Bronx. And I was sitting there with Mike 40 like, wow, this is really happening. He was like, bro, it's because of you and your work. Honored. And now this is crazier. This is crazier. Now I'm gonna honor for the pun thing because I was a fan, you know. But the people that showed up to that, the people I met through that, and now it's happening again because you know what? What's crazy, and I say this a lot, is because it's charity work. It's charity work, and nobody wants to understand that part. You got a lot of charity events that are about to happen. And you need to find out how to get on that stage and provide your talent for those that are healing, those who are in dis-ease, and those who are not here anymore, and represent for that charity and get your fucking name out there. But they're not listening to your boy. They're not. Until they see an artist post that they were there, and there's 100,000 people there, with the possibility of 20,000 of them becoming your fans. Because you shared your talent with them during their time of healing. But you don't get that part. Y'all want to be trolls yourselves. Y'all want to attack everybody. Y'all want to talk in subliminals. That's wasting fucking time. Stop that shit. I'm mad. And I'm always going to be mad. But it's all love. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com.
You're listening to QSJ Radio, the home of unsigned artists, where your wife, side chick, and baby mama comes to see your favorite DJ. Oh, my bad. I thought you knew. Playing artists from all over the world, making us the #1 station for underground, unsigned, and unheard artists, giving them a place to always be heard. Visit www.qsjradio.com for ways to get promoted with QSJ Radio. Any content provided by QSJ Radio will not be resold or shared without consent from the artist, label, or representative. Thanks again for tuning in to QSJ Radio.
Yeah.
Tonight, me a drink with me sauce. White spun rock, me a beat to me bartender. A little pineapple juice, pushing at the hookah, set the vibe for the mood DJ. Turn it up, ya. Baseline thump till the place catch a fire. Yo, party shot and girl no flag they make ya. Knockly and reppin' me there, yo. We just a party every day. Girls up in the club, life them living up every day. Yeah, you just a party like it's your birthday. Girls up in the club, life them living up every day. Girl, them a roll out well at TikTok. Catch a girl a wine pan a head top. Oh gosh, when the juice and the high grade splash, squeeze three from the clutch back. Me nah go stop. Girl a tell me say she want fi dagga diggy dagga. She say it no really matter. Dagga the waist make she get stammer, and then me try fi correct the grammar. Well, you work hard, live your life, party like it's your life. Live your dreams, do it right, even if it's one night. You work hard, live your life, party like it's your life. Live your dreams, do it right. And I sing if it's just one night. Yo, tonight, me a drink with me sauce. White spun rock, me a beat to me bartender. A little pineapple juice, pushing at the hookah, set the vibe for the mood DJ. Turn it up, ya. Baseline thump till the place catch a fire. Yo, party shot and girl no flag they make ya. Knockly and reppin' me there, yo. We just a party every day. Girls up in the club, life them living up every day. Yeah, it's just a party up in the club life, them living up every day.
They decided to be here with me. No coincidence, she was meant for me. Don't be shy, I'ma make you mine. And cause this is how we do it. It's Friday night, so let's start off right. The party's over on my side. Yeah. I wanna know if you wanna party with me too. Yeah, my diamonds shine real bright, so can we shine the spotlight? Ooh, yeah. So tell the DJ play this back, cause tonight is the night. Yeah, cause we gonna have the party. Jumping, 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 jumping.
Let me see you wind it, wind it. Let me see you drop it, drop it. Damn shorty, I like how you grind it. Skin flawless, shining bright like a diamond. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. So if I turn up too much, y'all gotta pardon me. This white rum got me feeling like South Beach. Big up the Spanish town, big up the OG. No Reggie over here, we burning loud weed. And you haters, we don't see you in the nosebleeds. I'm flying by you in the foreign with 2 seats. With a bad model smoking on some OG.
Tonight, me a drink for myself. White spun rock, me a beat to my bartender. A little pineapple juice, pushing at the hookah, set the vibe for the mood DJ. Turn it up, ya. Baseline thump till the place catch up, ya. Yo, party shot and girl no flight, they make ya. Knockly and reppin' me there, yo. We just a party, 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 party every day. Girls up in the club life, them living up every day. Yeah, it's just a party, 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 party like it's your birthday. Girls up in the club life, them living up every day.
For the unsigned, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
All songs provided today have been asked for permission to play live on our stream via web.
Live stream.
Any content cannot be used without written consent from QSJ Radio.
You are listening to Mad La with Traffic Lights on QSJRadio.com.
My thoughts carry waves of frequency across the universe, feeling wise like an older me, writing this verse back through time like matter inside a nuclear burst. Hip-hop adopted me before I ended in a hearse. Synchronicity's the key to manifest your dreams, spitting on this mic while I'm stepping out my shell from behind the scenes. Who am I? Drummer boy, the kid called Casper, walking down the right path for the life after. Christ consciousness on a level you ain't never seen. I just want my words carved inside emerald tablets. Music is my addiction, I ain't kicking this habit. Overload till I overdose, till I'm strung out.
For the unsigned, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
You know what's crazy is that I know right now would be a really good time to like stay on and stay live and compete against everybody that's been doing their thing. But in reality, I don't want to do that. I don't want to stay here. You guys give me a reason why I should stay here. You know what I mean? And I'll do that. Shout out to the Dork Squad. I know they're going to go on live here in a second. But we're going to be in this bitch. Big shout out to everybody listening. Shout out to Ryan Murph. Yeah, I don't want to sit here and tell y'all what we should be doing. Wonder if we should even be doing. It's all good. Right? At the end of the day, it's all good. Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, homie, Unsigned Artist. That was Kid Casper right there. Shout out to Kid Casper, man. He been making moves. Low key. I said I only got 10 minutes. Bird Boy in the building. What up, Bird Boy? That homie Bird Boy, man. You guys get a chance to work with that motherfucker right there. Make sure you guys do. It's gonna work out. The homie William Green. Word. Yeah, I think I'm playing.
Bird Boy, Lewis Street, back at it. Shout out to Lil Fro. Let's get it. Yeah, they said they want it. I got it. Bird Boy. Bird Bizzle. Yeah.
You want smoke? I got smoke. You want dope? I got dope. Bird Boy, he do the most from coast to coast. You want smoke? I got smoke. You want dope? I got dope. Bird Boy, he do the most from coast to coast. You want smoke? I got smoke. You want dope? I got dope. Bird Boy, he do the most from coast to coast. You want smoke? I got smoke. You want dope? I got dope. Bird Boy, he do the most from coast to coast. Smoke on smoke. Dope on dope. I'm selling these zips, fresh off the boat.
Let's go.
I came up that 36, I switched at O's. But nigga know one thing, I'm sticking to the code. Never snitch if I get caught. Young soldier, I'm a boss. Getting that money, I got sauce. Fuck with me, you get knocked off. Real quick, Michael Vick. Run the game like this. Keep my money on top. I don't trust no bitch. Fire is the response. Chopper hitting hard like Barry Bond. Money coming, I'm selling them old. To a quarter, put in your order. Make sure you can afford it. Trapping state to state. I'll be back any day with a key in the AK. When you making power moves, a lot of niggas gonna hate. Used to ride factory, 90 days I skate. Big rims, big trips, I take Eclipse. 28 on up, it's called the pressure flip. Keep it.
Bird Boy, Lewis Street. Yeah, got my brothers with me.
K-Dub.
Let's get it. Lewis Street, soldier, man.
Oh. Okay.
Cocaine Pain, that's my brother, nigga. My brother, nigga. Doom G, that's my brother, nigga. My brother, nigga.
This dude better get
Boy, that's my brother, nigga. My brother, nigga. Sly got it, that's my brother, nigga. My brother, nigga. Big Bunny, that's my brother, nigga. My brother, nigga. Tour Gun, that's my brother, nigga. My brother, nigga. Fat John, that's my brother, nigga. My brother, nigga. Howard, that's my brother, nigga. My brother, niggas. Say they name, I'm clutching. No Smith West is rushing. AR-15 did. I walk right over the puddle of blood. No love on this road. I done seen niggas come and go. So I'm strapped at all times. Don't know what's on your mind, but I'm dying about my money on my mind. Streets is so out of line. So I'm front line thugging, busting. No repercussion on my life. Been a tussle coming up. Hustling, making moves. While you was in school, I was on the interstate. Lot of racks on the day. My brothers, I love them. You touching, I'm busting this. No fucking discussion. I'm with them right or wrong. Tweet two, real to clone. No hate.
You're listening to a QSJ Radio exclusive. Only on QSJ Radio. Only here. So let's get serious, man.
I got the juice. I got no hesitation. We just do it, though, yeah.
I took the top off the cool. For me and my mans to deal what I can. Me and my fam got the juice. No hesitation, we just do it, oh yeah. We been around like the loop, we all the way. Turn away past the roof. Talking ice, you cowards want to scoop. I got Shakes from the past, snakes from the grass are looking toe task mode. I ain't saving hoes and they know it, but I feel so heroic. Okay, me and the fam throwing blowing bands, you better pay me what you owe me. You better. Oh no, I'm not your homie. You can't send no threat, you gotta show me. It's the ad boy from the district. Or if that ad boy was a misfit, used to fail class boy just to get chipped. Now I'm first class when I'm taking them trips. Yeah, I started wicked, never been. It's the billionaire, they call me evidence. Mr. Dark Ways malevolent. I could spark the way it's evident. Hit that nigga with the ooh-op. Ride and bump and cool-op. You don't want smoke, boy, I'm too high. I won't deny you like I'm Tupac. Yeah, riding in the Reno. That just might be foreign. Passenger gorgeous with a fat ass, well portion. I took the top off the coupe. For me and my mans to do what I can. Me and my fam got the juice. No hesitation, we just do it, oh yeah. We been around like the loop, we all the way. Turn away past the roof. Talking ice cream cows, want to scoop.
We got a special request. Guala Guala, I don't know who the fuck this dude is, but I bet you don't show no love or say thank you.
Hey, yo, man. Shit been going
Trust
crazy
no
lately,
one.
man. Like,
He Baby G.
you gotta ask yourself, why motherfuckers really around you? Cause the same motherfuckers that be around you be the same one that cross you in the end. So, I gotta starve my distractions and feed my focus. Why they come around me for? What they come around me for? Why they come around me for? What they come around me for? Yo. Can't trust no nigga, can't trust no bitch. Why they come around me for? What they come around me for? Tell me why they come around me for? Tryna scheme, tryna plot on a nigga. They come around me like I don't see the picture. Why they come around me? When I know they envy. I don't know, I'm just focused on the mission. Ain't got no time to be tryna phony kick. Why they come around me for? What they come around me for? Is it the fame or is it the money? That's why you around, you want something from me. Is it the fame or is it the money? That's why you around, you want something from me. You wasn't around me when my pockets was touching, when I was in the beef. You wasn't around me and clutching. I don't owe the nigga shit, that's the end of discussion. Had to get it on my own, bitch, I came up from nothing. Lost my brothers to the streets and I ain't been the same. Had some friends in my corners, but them niggas changed. Yeah, they talk that life, but they ain't living it. They said they love me, dawg, but I ain't feeling it. Phony kicking it, I can never tolerate. If I don't like you, nigga, it ain't no conversate. I just get to the action like let me demonstrate. Aim for your head and watch them bullets penetrate. That's a cold case, but I'm just on the paper chase. Trying to stay on my grind and get my family straight. Got a son that I barely spend time with, cause my baby mama claiming I ain't no shit. But it's all good if I give a long dick. Nowadays you gotta watch who you had kids with, cause these bitches out here plotting on that snake shit. Adam and Eve, these bitches deceived. They stab you on your back and watching you bleed. Adam and Eve, these bitches deceived. They stab you on your back and watching you bleed. Adam and Eve, these bitches deceived. Can't trust no nigga, can't trust no bitch. Why they come around me for? What they come around me for? Tell me why they come around me for? Tryna scheme, tryna plot on a nigga. They come around me like I don't see the picture. Why they come around me? When I know they envy. My brother's doing time, that could've been me. Thank God I'm still here, man, it could've been 3. Lollipops want me gone, but I'm staying sucker free. Why they wanna plot on me, leave me in misery? Cause I got a bigger vision, they don't see what I see. They ain't been where I been, so they forcing me to sin. Like a nigga drinking gin, but I'm 10 steps ahead. And I'm focused on my bread like birds in the field. Put my trust in the Lord, everybody ain't real. Fuck getting left behind, I'm jumping on that money train. Addicted to the fast life, hustle for the finer things. Trying to make a way out, it's how you gon' get in. Niggas selling they soul, doing anything to fit in. But me, I'm sticking to the strip. Fuck going with the trends. A lot of niggas in the closet. I don't believe in having friends. I just wanna pull up on them in that new Mercedes Benz.
Shout out to all the artists that submitted songs today. I mean, I don't even have to because I was just coming on here to flip out. And I did my flipping. And I really appreciate you guys for taking the time to listen. You know, I used to start this show and I used to go into a mix. And I do it sometimes where I go into a mix and then at the hour I'll teach something for like 20 minutes to 30 minutes, right? And then I started doing it at the beginning. And then I just stopped doing it because it wasn't working. It wasn't getting to people. Listen, if you got enough time, drive 1 hour, 2 hours, get up and do these things. Small things. Learn the business. If you popping and people are starting to understand that, like, you know, to help elevate your craft and your fanhood or something like that, you know, start charging people. Do it. It's okay. But don't do the arm and the leg, because it's fine to believe that you're worth all that, but you're really not. You know, you got to understand that. If you're not getting paid to do what you're doing, then you're not getting paid to do what you're doing. Y'all got to go back to that Eargasm, LPTV. Go listen to Professor Pooch. He deals with a whole bunch of artists from all different genres, and they know the way. And we're going to bring that to you. We're going to do the stuff that they won't do. There's a lot of artists out there that are creating podcasts for their own benefits. I get it. I'm not hating on it. But you know where you are as an artist. You know that you cannot give the information out. It's not going to work. You might have an image. You might have everything together that you think and believe that you're next up. But when they start throwing papers in your face, are you going to be able to sign them? This is a brand that you should have. There's nothing else that I could say. I'm getting mad to the point of no return. So until I figure this shit out, I don't know if I'm coming back after September. People telling me, yo, Traffic, chill. You're crazy. I'm not. I'm tired. Make sure you guys go check out Candy Solid Circle's episode today on that Mix 101 Facebook page. And I'll be on tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for tuning in for wherever and whenever you guys are. Please be safe. We out here. QSJRadio.com.